What's up, future English masters? Welcome back to Real Talk English, where we keep it real and make English actually fun.
We're Alex and Sarah, your guides to living your best life in English.
And you're just in time for episode 3 of season 1.
Today we're diving into something so many of you requested: how to talk about K-pop in English without sounding like you're reading from Google Translate.
Oh my god, yes, because let's be real. There's nothing worse than trying to share your love for your favorite group and not finding the right words.
And then you end up just showing pictures on your phone and going, "Look, look!"
By the end of this episode, you'll be able to express why you love certain groups, talk about music and performances, share news and updates about your faves, and even join fan discussions online.
Okay, so speaking of fan moments, Alex, remember that coffee shop encounter last week? It was one of those perfect, unexpected moments that remind you why language is so magical.
Oh my god, yes. The scene was straight out of a movie. Tell them what happened.
Picture this: a small, sunlit coffee shop. Soft indie music playing, the smell of fresh espresso, and me, wearing my favorite group's limited edition hoodie. It's not just merch, it's like a conversation starter, a piece of my identity. This girl walks in. You could tell she was a fan the moment she spotted the hoodie. But there was this hesitation, that universal language learner's fear. Her eyes lit up, then immediately darted away, caught between excitement and nervousness.
What did you do?
I just smiled. Not just any smile, the kind that says, "You're safe here. We speak the same language of music." And I said, "Are you a fan too?"
And?
Her whole face transformed. It was like watching a flower bloom. But then came the familiar dance. She started sharing her thoughts about the latest album, but kept apologizing for her English. Apologizing for her passion, for her excitement.
Which is exactly why we do what we do.
Language is more than just words. It's about connection, about finding that perfect phrase that captures exactly what you're feeling. When we talk about K-pop, we want to move beyond those simple "I like it" moments into something more meaningful.
That's right. Think about how many times you've wanted to express your passion for your favorite group, but somehow, they're really good, just doesn't capture the depth of your feelings.
In the K-pop community, every fan has their own story, their own journey. Learning to express these experiences in a more engaging way helps us connect with other fans on a deeper level.
Today, we're going to explore how to transform those basic phrases into vibrant expressions that truly capture your K-pop journey. Whether you're talking about your bias, discussing performances, or sharing your favorite moments, we'll help you find the words that match your enthusiasm.
Let's dive into some more expressive ways to share your K-pop enthusiasm. Instead of just saying, "I like them," think about phrases that tell your unique story as a fan.
Exactly. For example, you could say, "I've been following them since their debut." This immediately shows your dedication and long-term connection to the group.
Or how about "Their music really resonates with me"? This phrase opens up a whole conversation about what specifically draws you to their artistry.
Another powerful way to express your connection is to share how their music affects you emotionally. Like, "Their songs always lift my mood," or "Their lyrics really speak to my experiences."
Something I often hear from passionate fans is, "I can't imagine my life without their music now." It's such a beautiful way to express how deeply K-pop has become part of your daily life.
And don't forget about those special fan moments. Instead of just saying you enjoy their content, try something like, "I look forward to every comeback," or "Their variety show appearances always make my day."
Remember, it's all about sharing your personal connection. Phrases like, "They've inspired me to pursue my own dreams," or "Their growth as artists has been incredible to witness," show a deeper appreciation for the artist's journey.
The key is to be specific and genuine. Share what truly moves you about their music, their performances, or their personalities. That's how we create meaningful connections within the fandom.
Now let's explore some essential K-pop fan vocabulary that'll help you express yourself like a true fan.
The word bias is fundamental in K-pop culture. It's the member you're most drawn to in a group.
Right, you might say Jimin is my bias in BTS, or my bias keeps changing with every comeback.
Then there's the famous bias wrecker. That's when another member keeps trying to steal your attention from your bias.
We use it in sentences like, I thought I was loyal to my bias, but the new dance break totally bias wrecked me.
Don't forget ultimate bias, that special idol who stands above all others in your heart. You might hear fans say, no matter how many groups I follow, they'll always be my ultimate bias.
Another important term is OT followed by a number like OT7 or OT9. It means you support all members equally.
These terms come naturally in conversation, like, I started as their fan because of my bias, but now I'm definitely OT5. I love them all equally.
And when we talk about music releases, we use comeback instead of just saying new music or new album.
Exactly. It's more than just new music, it's a whole event. I can't wait for their comeback shows you're anticipating everything. The concept, choreography, music videos, and performances.
When we talk about K-pop performances, we need to paint a picture with our words. Simply saying that was good doesn't capture the magic of what happens on stage.
Think about it. Each performance is a complete artistic experience. It's the choreography, the vocals, the facial expressions, and the energy all coming together.
What makes K-pop performances so special is their attention to detail. Every movement, every gesture, every transition has been carefully crafted.
So when we describe these performances, we should be just as detailed. Instead of basic reactions, we want to express what made that moment memorable.
Let's learn how to describe these performances in a way that really captures their power and impact. Whether it's a music show stage or an award show appearance, there's always something special to highlight.
From synchronization to stage presence, from vocal stability to fan interactions, these are all elements that deserve to be noticed and discussed.
Remember, when you're watching a performance, take note of what catches your eye. What makes you hold your breath? What gives you goosebumps? These are the moments worth talking about. Let's talk about some specific phrases that really capture the essence of a performance. When you see a group absolutely nail their choreography, you might say their synchronization was flawless, or the formation changes were so smooth.
And for those powerful vocal moments, you can say things like, their high notes gave me chills, or the harmonies were incredible. These descriptions really paint a picture of what made the performance special.
When it comes to stage presence, try phrases like, they commanded the entire stage, or their energy was infectious. Remember, it's about capturing both what you see and how it makes you feel.
For music show performances specifically, you might want to highlight unique elements. This special stage arrangement was genius, or the remix version brought new life to the song.
Don't forget about those encore stages. These more relaxed performances have their own charm. You might say their raw vocals were amazing, or I love seeing them having fun with the fans.
And for those major award show performances, we have specific ways to describe their grandeur. The production value was on another level, or they really outdid themselves with this performance.
When a group wins, instead of just saying congratulations, try something more meaningful like, they've worked so hard for this moment, or this award is so well deserved.
Remember, the key is to be specific about what impressed you. Whether it's their facial expressions told the whole story or that dance break was legendary, your words should capture the magic of the moment.
Welcome to the digital realm of fan culture, where language is a living, breathing entity. Here, every word carries the weight of passion, every phrase echoes with shared excitement.
This is where your English transforms from textbook phrases to living, breathing communication. In these online spaces, you're not just learning language, you're living it, breathing it, and making it your own.
The beauty of fan culture lies in how it breaks down barriers. Whether you're discussing your favorite idol group or debating plot twists in the latest drama, you're part of a global conversation that transcends traditional language learning.
And the best part? It all happens naturally. No textbooks needed. just pure, authentic communication driven by shared interests and genuine excitement.
Let's dive into the essential vocabulary that every fan needs to know. First up is stream. It's not just about watching content anymore. When we say stream, we mean actively supporting your favorites, boosting their numbers, and showing love through dedicated viewing.
And when we talk about being a stan, we're taking fandom to the next level. It's more than just being a casual fan. It's about that deep, unwavering support and dedication to your favorite artists or shows.
Then there's selka, a term that started in K-pop circles but has spread everywhere. It's a self-camera shot, but it's really about sharing those personal moments with your fellow fans, creating that intimate connection.
Don't forget about visual. That's the member who catches everyone's eye, the one whose mere presence can light up a screen or stage.
And we can't skip over the specialist roles. When we say main vocal, main dancer, or main rapper, we're talking about the absolute masters of their craft. These aren't just titles, they're recognition of incredible skill and dedication.
Remember, using these terms correctly shows you're not just a casual observer. You're part of the community, speaking the language of true fans. All right, let's put these terms into action. Imagine we're in a fan chat discussing the latest episode of your favorite show.
I'll start. OMG, did you catch last night's episode? The main vocal absolutely slayed that high note in the final scene.
Yes, I've been streaming it on repeat since it dropped. The visual came through with that intense emotional moment. I literally had chills.
Speaking of which, did you see the selka they posted right after the episode? Looking straight into the camera with those tears still in their eyes?
Classic stan behavior right here, but I've already made it my phone background. The way they connect with fans is just next level.
Let's try another scenario. You're meeting someone at a fan meetup. Show me how you'd start that conversation.
Hi there, I noticed your phone case. Are you also a fan? I've been streaming their latest album non-stop.
Perfect. And here's how you might respond to that.
The choreography in their new video is insane. The main dancer really outdid themselves this time.
And don't forget to share your own experiences. Watch this. I've been following them since their debut, but this comeback is seriously their best yet.
Remember, it's all about being genuine and enthusiastic. These aren't just words, they're bridges to connect with other fans.
The key is to be confident and let your passion shine through. Every fan has their own story to share. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, find another fan and engage in a full 2-minute English conversation. No holding back, no fear, just pure fan-to-fan connection.
Remember all those terms we practiced? This is your chance to use them in the wild. Whether it's online or at a fan meetup, take that first step.
Share your experiences with us. We want to hear about your conversations, your breakthrough moments, and yes, even those awkward pauses that turned into amazing connections.
The fan community is incredibly welcoming, and everyone starts somewhere. Your English doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be real.
And speaking of real conversations, you won't want to miss our next episode. We're diving deep into Netflix and chat, discussing shows without spoiling. Because there's an art to keeping the mystery alive while still having those exciting discussions.
It's going to be packed with practical tips and phrases that'll make you a master of spoiler-free conversations.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. You're part of our growing community of global fans breaking down language barriers.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep connecting, and most importantly,
keep being your authentic fan self.
See you all in the next episode. This is Real Talk English, signing off. Bye for now.
Bye!